All right, welcome back to another video of Overreacting. No booker, but I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Ace with us.
Yes, indeed. Ready for the action. Like Rihanna in the movie, we reacting. You heard? Ace to go, you heard?
As always, we got a special. Get Jew not here. I know y'all probably like, yo, where's Jew? Y'all replaced Jew with another. No,
Yeah.
just he's busy right now. But we do got a special guest to fill in for Jew. Shakira, let them know where they can follow you at.
Hey, my name is Kira P. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Life and Styles of Kira.
Listen, this next video, y'all sent over. You know what I did? I be hating sometimes about reaction videos.
What?
When people be like, yo, this is my first time watching the video. I know you lying. You seen the video like 100 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we did see this video. I'm not going to.
No, this is going to be my first time.
Well, this is actually her first time. I've seen this video. I don't think Ace seen this video, but you guys sent it over. And it was pretty interesting. It was making this headlines across the social medias. So I'm going to play the video, and then we're going to react to it and give our thoughts.
All right, that won't even be a thing. Excuse you.
What?
Didn't you hear me?
You can have it. You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you. What is you talking about?
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some
talking
manners.
about?
You can have some-
Like I said, excuse you. Fuck is you
See what I'm
talking
saying, bro?
So there's, just for context, you know, and matter of fact, let me get, because she had a follow-up video, obviously, as you'd imagine, that video went crazy online.
You got it?
I got the reaction. I want to get to her reaction and see, you know, her side of things.
I never put my hands on anybody and don't expect them not to hit me back. I expect anybody to hit me back. If I put my hands on you, I expect you to hit me back. I'm not saying just go out here be putting your hands on men and shit like that. But my mom, no, that's not even it. I got uncles, brother, like, you know what I'm saying? No. But word of my mom, I'm not justifying what I did, but be for real. You damn near antagonized me a little bit. I'm sweet as fuck. I'm a little mean, but I'm still sweet as fuck at the end of the day. I'm not just about to be out here wilding like that. No. I feel like the nigga was just trying to put me on the spot. So I reacted. I'm saying I was right. Dead ass wrong. But I still did it at the end of the day. Drunk as fuck. The demons was in me. Sorry.
You know, just to give a little bit of backstory, you know, he was just walking out. He's a streamer, so he had his crew with him, and they had the ring light and just recorded him. Like, he don't know her, he never met her. She said she was drinking, and I guess she had a situation prior to that engagement. She walked right past him, bumped into him, and he said, you know, excuse me, you could, you know what I mean? So she felt some type of way because he was asking for her to be respectful because she just bumped him with with this carelessness.
Yeah.
Then she felt some type of way. She threw the water on him, which triggered him. You know what I mean? In that moment, he still kept his composure. I mean, he did call her out. He called her a bitch, but as he got, he said
bitch. I thought
he said, yo, you can have some respect, bitch, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Play that again.
I think he said you can have some.
I ain't him calling her a
I
bitch.
said I'll play it again. Yeah,
I ain't here, bitch.
yeah.
Like I said, excuse you. What is you talking about?
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
He said you got have some fucking manners, bitch. That's what he said. Like, so
They bleed the bitch out or something?
no, he said, but it was low.
It was low. It was
Away from the mic when he said it.
Oh,
But then after that part, then she came in and punched him. She put hands on him. So I mean, Ace, what's your thoughts on this?
you know my thoughts on people putting hands on other people. You should keep your hands to yourself at all times. Like he wasn't a threat to her. He wasn't approaching her. She came back and actively. First of all, she violated him twice. She threw the drink on her. Which first, I always say you could talk all you want, just don't touch me. So once you throw the drink on me, now we in different territory. You know what I'm saying? But he let that slide. Respected him. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, yo, you can have some fucking manners, which you could have some fucking manners. I ain't gonna lie. And then she hit him. That's just crazy to me. And we see that a lot where women think that they could just put their hands on men without consequence. And it's like, he could have really took it somewhere else. You know what I mean? And this could have been a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You can't tell anybody how to react to anything.
Yeah.
And that's the scariest part. You don't know how anybody's gonna react. She lucky that he was
polite.
Yeah, he's still polite to her, and that could have ended totally different. And then now he would have been in trouble, or she might have
been a bad guy.
Yeah, she might have called her brothers or something, and then I mean, it could have went totally different. I think women need to consider these things when they put themselves in these situations. Like, it's best to just walk away. Like, and if you bump somebody, what's wrong with saying, "Yo, my fault"? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't mean to do it. It's a mistake. Cool, keep it pushing. Like, I don't think like these situations. It's just unnecessary.
Shakira, what's your thoughts?
I don't like unmanly people. Even today, I was on the train and somebody walked on and bumped into this guy, and he turned back and he was like, "You could say, excuse me." And like yesterday when we came through the airport, this guy wanted to pass and he trying to push the car and he like excuse me was the furthest thing from his mouth. What is wrong with saying excuse me? You bump into somebody, they said, yo, you could at least say excuse me. You say, sorry, my bad, excuse me. Not throw drink in my face and then I say, yo, you fucking like what the fuck you really on? Like because you ain't got no manners? And then you punch me in my face? I gotta box you. I have to.
And then
I have to know.
and then her follow up. I'm thinking,
But it was also very contradicting too, because she was really I know what I did was wrong, but what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
Apologize and don't say nothing else. Oh,
she say sorry.
The drinks had you in demon time.
Demon mode.
Okay, apologize and keep it pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. Even her apology didn't sound sympathetic.
Did she say sorry?
I don't know.
But she did acknowledge. She said she was in the wrong.
Yeah.
She said, I'm sorry, but she said she was in the
But
wrong.
I did it.
But she kept making this.
I did it.
She kept making excuses.
Yeah.
Like
But
you
I
can't
did it.
apology with excuses. Is not an apology. Like if you gonna apologize, just apologize and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I'm sorry, but you was provoking me. Like no, like
That's what she said.
Yeah, like.
But you still you gotta remember you are in the wrong first. Like you say, you can't tell me how to react. He only reacting to what you do to he.
And again, I think this correlates to the era that we are in, this misandrous era that we are in. This I hate men. I don't respect men. This is the consequences of that, because some women understand that, because in society we tell men we don't hit a woman back if she hits you, whatever the case is. So now some women actively take advantage of that. They know there's no consequences. Like you said, us as men, I can't go around snuffing another man because I know there's like the man that we talked about. There's consequences to your actions. And then when you live in a society so much that when you are brainwashed to think, okay, even if I touch him, if I disrespect him, like he's been programmed not to do anything. You know what I mean? Like I always say, women fought for equality, right? With equal rights come equal lefts, man. This has to be, and I don't condone violence, but I think if more women got hands put on, they would stop being so
that's
But
brave.
you condone it then.
But they would second guess about putting their hands on a man. Like, you know,
there. I just think the same way we don't.
Then a woman should go there. Like, you know,
the same way that we don't expect men to hit us. Why the hell we just hitting men for no reason? Like, what we doing that?
Yeah.
Especially for a scenario like this, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I can see if you're trying to protect yourself, but in
Yeah,
this
but
situation,
we're not even threatened.
bro,
The
he
man is
didn't
just
do
literally
anything
calling you
about
out.
his business.
Yeah.
You threw like this shit like she auditioning for baddies or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She gonna be like, next season.
well, yeah, she probably will, most likely. But yeah, it was just, and I do applaud him for holding his composure.
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
some men in his, like, I'm reading the comment section. There's some men in here saying they would have, choked her up and she would have been asleep, and like, you have those men, but you like Keem said, you don't know how people are going to handle certain situations, and the best thing you could do in that situation is to keep your hands to yourself. Like, I could take you being. Well, I'm not gonna take it personally, but I can understand you being rude.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, whatever, you bump me, whatever. All right, what the fuck out my way? You could say that. You keep it moving. Once you disrespect and put hands on me, then I'm liable to react in however way I feel deemed necessary. And I'm not saying he should go all out and just, obviously, do something crazy, but you don't know. And that's the risk you take when you hit somebody. You don't know their mental state. You don't know what they've been through that day. You give them I'm gonna give them a whole backstory. You don't know what he dealt with that day. Like,
That boy the lost his job.
He lost his job. You could have been the fifth.
What's his backstory?
Mother died yesterday.
And he still has held his composure, right? There you go. Yeah.
Just don't know, man. And just that in that case, just keep your hand. Both men and women, just keep your hands to each other. And I think in our community, we talk about coming up with solutions and an effective like problem solving, right? We don't know how to de-escalate situations in our community. We think the only de-escalation
0 to 100
is 0 to 100. We think we got to fight or we got to shoot somebody or something like that. Sometimes all the simple apology, a simple like y'all can talk this out. Like a lot of these situations in our community, we could just talk them out, but we choose violence every time, like and we take that as a badge of honor, choosing violence. We say that I woke up and chose violence. We take that as a badge of honor instead of learning real like de-escalation skills. Like we learn that skills and actively prevent a lot of these things in our community. But yeah, man, that was just crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a crazy scenario. I ain't gonna lie, man.
But shout out to y'all for sending that video over to us. Again, if y'all got any clips y'all want us to react to, y'all can shoot us a DM across social media. Daily Wrap Up Crew. You can hit Ace myself up on Instagram. Lay a link in the description. make sure to like and comment, man. Was he justifiable? And, if you wanted to hit her, would that have been justifiable? What would y'all have done in that situation? Would you have called your sister? Would you have hit her? I don't know, man. Do y'all keep a female bestie in the top? A situation like this? Like, yo, Shakira, yo, I need you to pull it right.
I can even say, Felicia, I need you here right now.
I need you to pull it right now. Like, you know what I mean? So, again, man, join the YouTube membership and join the Patreon, man. We're going to be doing a lot of live streams over there. The shows we're going to bring back over there. Man, we want to engage with you guys over there. Y'all could pop up on stream with us.
Word.
And we see you on the next one, man.
Make sure y'all follow my best friend. Where you at again?
Life and Styles of Kira.
Shout out Barbados, you heard?